All right, this is the part 2 video, supplemental examples here in case you want it. Now, what you should do, I know I say this all the time, but you should pause the video, you should try this one. You've already seen several or a couple of examples, see how you do, and then, play the video and then see what mistakes you made, if you made any, okay? So let's go back through the process though. This is a fifth power binomial expansion, so we are going to go to the 6th row. So that would be this row right here, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Okay, I guess we did that number 1, didn't we? All right, so I'm going to write that out. I'm going to be a little bit careful here. I'm going to leave a lot of space, but not too much, because I do have to fit quite a bit in here. So I've got 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, and 1. Okay. And then I'm going to take the first term. The first term is a. So I'll take a, and I'm going to write that to the 5th power, whatever the power is. So it'd be a to the 5th, a to the 4th, a to the 3rd, a to the 2nd, a to the 1, a to the 0. Okay. And then I'm already over here. I'm going to take the other term, which is 4b, ignoring the negative, 4b, and I'm going to write it to the 5th power, and then I'm going to go all the way back down from 5. So it'd be then 4b to the 4th, and then 4b to the 3rd, and then 4b to the 2nd, and then 4b, whoops, shoot. Sorry. 4b to the 1, and then 4b to the 0. All right. So now I go check the sign, and the sign is negative. So I always start off with a positive term, and then it's going to be minus, and then plus, and then minus, and then plus, and then minus. Okay. Last thing, simplify. All right, next step is to simplify. I completely botched it once. We'll see if I can do it right this time. Okay, so 1, a to the 5th. All of this is to the 0 power, so it's just 1. Okay, so this will just be a to the 5th here. Minus 5a to the 4th, 4b to the 1. Well, that's just going to be 4 to the 1. So this will be, in my calculator, I guess I can put it in there. It's just going to be 5 times 4 for the coefficient. So that's going to be 20 a to the 4th, b to the 1. So I'll just write b. Plus 10 times 4 squared. So that's 10 times 16. So that's 160. A to the 3rd, b to the 2nd. Okay, then I've got minus 10 times 4 to the 3rd. So let's write that out here. 10 times 4 raised to the 3rd, that's 640. So minus 640 a squared b cubed. Plus 5 times 4 to the 4th. So 5 times 4 raised to the 4th power, that's 1280. A b to the 4th. And this is just 1 times 1, 4 to the 5th, b to the 5th. So 4 raised to the 5th power is 1024, b to the 5th. Okay, and there's your final answer. It's quite obnoxious, but that's what it is. All right, last thing. Find the 6th term of this, 2x minus 7 to the 7th. All right, to do that, I'm going to look at the correct row. So 7th power means this row right here, 1, 7, 21, 35, 21, 7, 1. Okay, find the 6th term. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the 6th term here on this 21. So 21 will be the coefficient. All right, and then it's going to be 2x to the, well, let's figure out which power it would be, right? So it's going to be, this will be the 7th power. So 7th, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 1 power, or 2nd power, excuse me, 3rd, 2nd power. So 2x to the 2nd power. Okay, and then 7 to what power? Well, let's check. So it would be 7 to the, if we're going backwards, it'd be 7, 6, 5 power. So 7 to the 5 power. And then is it going to be positive or negative? Well, we know the first term is always positive. So it's going to go positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. So it'll be negative out in front. Okay? And you couldn't see any of that. I'm sorry. Okay? So anyway, 2x to the second, 7 to the fifth, negative out in front, 21. Okay, you could see all of that in Pascal's triangle. That was more important anyway. So I've got it all written out here, and then in my calculator, I'm going to calculate what the coefficient will be. It'll be negative 21 times 2 to the second times 7 to the fifth. It's a big number. It's going to be negative 1,411,788 x to the second power. And that's your final answer for the sixth term. Okay? So, as always, let me know if you have any questions. That completely wraps up section 2.